because The Walking Dead's pretty famous.
Yeah. Now we are famous too.
All right, boys.
What?
All right, boys.
What's that?
I'm a girl.
All right, boys. What?
The file isn't working.
What song?
He spoke.
What song did you choose?
It was called Antimatter.
Sing it.
Who's it by?
It was a science.
Can we just sing
Like
Weird
a
Science?
Bill
was a
Nye,
science?
the science guy.
This is too weird science.
Weird. Weird Science.
All right, folks. This is a segment that we have not done in quite a long time.
It's been a while.
It is called What's Up in E-Smoke, and this is where we take companies who send us their juice, and we test it out, and we tell you what we think of them. Now, normally when you hear about a juice review, you think of some dude in a snapback hat with tattoos standing in front of
Where's that
a
guy?
camera,
All black shirt.
all black shirt, vaping.
Where's
That's
that guy? Where's
that's
that
not
guy?
what's going to happen on this one.
Oh.
We are, and we're. I hate to say this. We have to do this non-biasedly. Is that a word?
Sure.
No.
What's
It's unbiasedly.
okay? Unbiasedly, Antimatter by Vaping Collective,
Yeah.
which is a subsidiary of Rocky Top
Top
Vapor,
Vapor.
who is our sponsor.
Yes.
They have a new line of juice out. It's called Antimatter, and there's two flavors. Now let me give you a little bit of backstory. When we went to Johnson City, Tennessee, we went and met people that we had never met. We'd never met before.
And we'll never meet again.
No way.
No way am I driving 11. No, not until we get that pop-up fixed. We're not going anywhere, you guys.
Yay.
But we reviewed Shocker E-Liquid.
Yeah.
It was a great review. Dustin sang Steel Panther, I
Yeah, he
believe.
did.
It was, and we made numerous references to the hand signals that are on their logos. I mean, it's basically their
They're doing this.
their whole advertising campaign.
It was.
And we got to be really good friends with the guys at Rocky Top and Shocker E-Liquid. And we went down there. Michael said, "Man, we really liked the review. We couldn't put it up on our website or anything
Because we're filthy, rotten people.
because we're filthy rotten. We're entertaining, but filthy and rotten. So I am going to try to, how would you say, temper myself." Maybe
Church
not,
it up?
Maybe not. No, I don't want to church it up, but I have to stay true to my craft.
The PG-13.
PG-13. All right.
Like
so,
a well-cooked, hard-boiled egg.
Yes. So we've got two flavors that they have on their new Antimatter, and the first one is Quark. All right. Jason's going to read the flavor profile.
Also known as Dragonberry Yogurt. This sumptuous offering takes yogurt vapes to a whole new level. Sweet and delicate dragonberry dominates the inhale, followed by undertones of plump, slightly tart raspberry. The exhale pulverizes all of that berry juiciness into a fresh bowl of delectably smooth yogurt that lingers on the palate.
Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? All right, Biggie, what is your machine that you're using for today?
I am using my Sigelli 150-watt temperature control.
Okay, what kind of RDA you got on there?
I have a Dark Horse.
A Dark Horse?
That's my go-to.
All right.
My go-to. RDA.
The Quark, the first one.
Quark.
Antimatter.
Antimatter.
Do I say Quark? Am I saying
Quark.
Quart.
Well, why do you keep correcting me? Aren't I saying it right?
Quark.
Oh, quark.
What am I saying?
Quart.
Court.
You're
No,
almost-
I didn't say corked.
Oh, what did you say?
Court.
I get court.
No.
You sound like you're saying quart.
There's no T in it.
It's
'cause
a
I'm,
K.
No, it's just because I'm missing the tooth. It just the extra.
You aren't making that noise with your teeth. You're making it with the back of your throat.
Love that.
Exactly.
Where's
You're
your
gonna
tooth?
sound like you have a joking.
It's
Oh, never
somewhere.
mind.
I don't know where. It is.
Wandering around.
All right, so Biggie, why don't you give me what you're thinking of this first flavor?
I definitely taste the berry on the the dragon fruit and the raspberry on the front, and it tastes like that's real smooth yogurt at the end. I really like it.
Are you a fan
tastes
of
really
yogurt?
good. I eat yogurt every single day.
Throat yogurt?
I eat yogurt every single day.
I do. I eat it every single.
What's your preference on yogurt?
I like cherry.
Nice.
Like Greek
No,
yogurt?
Greek's a little too thick for me.
Okay, so what is yogurt? Yogurt is just
Yogurt is
curled-
cultured milk.
Means it goes to a lot of art fairs and stuff.
it listens
highfalutin.
It loves Picasso.
It listens to Otis Renning. All right, I'm not a big yogurt fan. I'll tell you what. When I was super excited because Michael, don't call him Mike. He and we were in the hotel room. He was
Yeah.
sorry, that sounded bad. He said, "Hey, we got something coming up." Can't tell you yet.
We got the lowdown before
So
the whole world.
he sent them to us, and I got nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I got nervous at the beginning because I'm not a big yogurt guy, and I'm not a big donut
guy.
Because that's the
It
next
was
one.
basically
Whoa, what? These taste
Well,
like
yeah.
yogurt?
this one does.
This one does.
Did
Here.
you listen to the summary that I gave?
No.
What were you doing when I was reading that?
Nothing.
Okay, just let your mind go.
Exactly.
Just always drifting ever back to Bernie.
No, you gotta hold the button.
Oh, but how cute will it be if I have a little puppy Bubby Sanders at home?
You got to hold
Puppy
the,
Sanders.
Hold the button.
There you go, girl. You take that.
There you go.
Except when I see that it says 0 milligrams, I thought it was like OMG, e-liquid.
Oh my!
But
Oh my God, it's e-liquid.
Yeah.
did you taste the yogurt?
Oh yeah, it does kind of taste yogurty
Yeah.
now.
The yogurt is, for me, the yogurty taste is kind of the aftermath after everything settles after a hit. I'm a fruit guy, so there's just enough raspberry, razzmatazz. There's just enough dragon fruit. What does dragon fruit taste like? It's
Yeah.
expensive. My son told me, I go, do you like dragon fruit? He's like, it's expensive. That's all I
You
know.
told us that before too.
I like that your son was like, it's expensive.
Oh, yeah. My
I don't eat things
I
like
thought
that.
you told us that before too.
That it's expensive?
That dragon.
It
fruit,
is
yeah.
expensive. And it looks like a weird star. Doesn't look anything like a dragon or what you'd imagine a dragon would look like.
Obviously, cloud production is something we must talk about.
Yes.
Jason, this is what you're
I judge all these solely on cloud production.
right.
And right now we're sitting under a table, and it's got a couple.
we're sitting under a table.
We're sitting under a table. We've created a
On
a
table fort.
little pod fortress.
This isn't even max VG. It's not even max VG.
What is the PGVG on there?
on Quark. It is 75 VG and 25 PG.
Yeah, so
Meaning it's not rated
So
for
it's
all
almost
children.
like a drip. It's almost
Yeah,
geared for like a dripping, or not dripping, but tanks.
So
Because
here
it's not as thick.
It's got good cloud production.
but a real good cloud.
because you've been getting this nice thick plumage, and it's blocking out the light. That's what I was getting at before. We're sitting at this kitchen table, and there's a light over us, and you are blocking it out. It's like a total eclipse of the vape.
now I'm gonna. We,
Once
w-
upon a
when we went to
time-
St. Louis, we went to the vape convention, and we got a whole bunch of juice. And when I got back, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna do hundreds of What's Up You Smokes," because we didn't do them for a while. We quit doing them for a while just because we had got out of bat law. And as I was going through all the different brands, really everything tastes the same as everything else. If it says melon on it, it's gonna taste like if it's a strawberry, for the most part, it's gonna taste like strawberry. So when I got these in the mail, I was like, "Oh God, I love these guys. Brandy is beautiful. If I say anything bad about the juice,
Don't call her Mike.
Michael is gonna beat me up." And Clean Matt.
Yeah, clean man.
Clean Matt helps.
Clean Matt.
Clean Matt helps make it now. But
Yeah, he does, doesn't
I don't like yogurt. It's just a soft yogurt. It's just a light yogurt taste, and the fruit, the whole vape, that whole juice right there, that whole flavor is definitely a smooth, light, fluffy. If that makes any sense, like a light, fluffy flavor. It's not real hard. It's not real in your face. But there's definitely, as you're vaping it, you can vape it all day.
Oh, yeah.
And as you're vaping it throughout the day, you're getting all the different flavors out of it.
I got a question.
No.
Okay. My mistake.
Okay, now go.
Oh, okay. This is to me. This reminds me of like Willy Wonka, that movie Willy Wonka, because you're saying there's like two different flavors going on. One when you inhale, and there's a completely different flavor when you're exhaling. How does that happen?
I don't know.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
Science.
Brandy,
Weird science.
Brandy and Matt are in that lab with their little white booty things on.
Think of anything
And
you're
there's-
eating at home. Have you ever eaten anything and you're like, I'm chewing it. Oh, it tastes good. And then you swallow and you get like a different flavor. How does this happen with vaping?
I don't know how.
I don't
they're
get
doing
it.
It's magic.
2 different flavors in one inhale.
The only thing I can say is maybe
Miracle.
Brandy and Matt are magicians.
Wizards.
Wizards. He's a warlock, and she's
Yeah,
what's a girl wizard? A wizardette.
I think it's a wizard and a witch.
A witch.
Oh, but I don't want. That sounds bad though.
But no, witches are good.
Remember
Did
Glenda?
you feel like? Did you feel
Do you
like?
remember Glenda the Good
Sorceress.
Witch?
Why can't everyone be a wizard?
Sorceress.
Why does wizard have to
Sorceress.
be male?
Sorceress.
Do you remember? Brandy was a sweet lady,
Yep.
Sweet-talking.
adorable. Had just enough accent that it didn't
That
seem
draw
like
was-
she had sex with her brothers or anything.
Right.
Jeez.
Hold on.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
But also, she had that look in her eye
Oh, no.
that, like, if you crossed her, she would
Cut
do
you.
a spell on you.
I'm going to cut you.
That's a lady
do
who
a-
knows her worth.
That is, I would not mess with her.
Boom.
All right, so as I reload for the next one, Jason, get on her.
This the second and final one is called Fission, and it is like a cream-filled donut. In the world of donut connoisseurs, some would argue that the glaze is the best part. Others claim that the dough is the star of the show. Here at Antimatter Liquids, we believe that the filling is what really makes this champion stand out in the sea of pretenders.
That's what she said.
That's what I'm saying. Fission splits open the perfect filled donut to expose the decadent, rich cream filling we all love. Light and creamy with the perfect balance of body and cake goodness. Bon appetit, same as the last one, 75 VG, 25 PG.
Again, I saw the flavor on the original, on the bottle, and I said cream-filled donut. I was like, oh, man. Because I don't like glazed donuts. The only kind of donuts I like are cake donuts in real life.
Right.
They're real thick, dense donuts.
I like it to
Like
I like
any
it
donut.
I like it to sit in my fucking belly and then
Fire it right out.
fire it right out. So I was expecting a very strong, custardy kind of taste, and I don't like those.
Like a Boston cream kind of filling.
yeah,
That's what you're
because
saying.
every donut or
Well,
Krispy Kreme wannabe that I've had or whatever, it was very, very hard. It was so potent that it was harsh.
What is it? What does it taste
Well,
like then?
when we were in St. Louis at the vape convention, I went out of my way and I spent money on a 100 ml bottle of this stuff called it was raspberry filled donut because I liked the way it tasted there. Well, I have it at home now and I don't even use it because whatever sweetener they put in there tastes artificial. I can taste like the saccharin or whatever. Their donut, cream filled donut, to me is way better than the one that I went out of my way to buy.
And this one, for me, it's light and fluffy flavored. It's not a heavy cream. Both of these, it does. When I say light flavor, I don't want people to go, oh, well, there's not a lot of flavor to it. There is a huge amount of flavor, but it's just light on your palate.
Yeah.
If
It
that
doesn't
makes
feel
any sense.
overwhelming. I just took a puff.
Yeah, and
It doesn't
it
feel bad.
doesn't feel bad.
For both of these, you kind of said, I'm a little hesitant about it, and you said looking at the label. But did you know before looking at the label, when you guys were talking in St. Louis, did you have a heads up of what these flavors are going to be?
Absolutely.
No.
So you guys just knew there was a new line
That's
coming?
all he said. Something was
Okay.
coming, and I can't tell you what. But
Okay.
Look for something soon.
Now, so on both of these flavors, I liked that they just started with 2 flavors.
Yeah.
Start with 2 flavors on a new line, see how they go. They're unique. You can tell that they spend time on developing their flavors. They don't just say, "Oh, here is some BG, here's some PG, and then
Here's our version of this. Here's our version of this.
exactly.
Suck on this.
And
suck
their
on
bottle
this.
game keeps getting better too.
That was my next
What's
thing.
your next thing? Yeah. I
Go ahead
love
and
this bottle.
Hold that up there. There's the smaller bottle.
I think, what is this, an 80 ml bottle? I didn't get the size, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe 100 most.
But they're in the plastic bottles, which I love.
Yeah.
To all vape companies out there, quit using glass bottles.
Yeah. Unless for some reason it's keeping the juice longer, which I don't see how it is.
No, but it's just a pain in the ass because those child-proof click things, you got to.
And it's always a dropper, too, with the
Right,
glass,
you're
right?
yeah,
these-
this is just take the lid off and it's ready
You're
to
good
go.
to go.
They used to have the unicorn tips, but these are even more. So
Yeah.
you can drip them, and it's easier to fill up your tank. So stepping up your game on the bottles. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Blake, this sounds all well and good. It's a premium liquid. What's it cost? Like $40?
Yeah, how much does it cost?
$50?
I haven't
Yeah,
even
probably like
looked at
50.
that
I mean, it's good. You guys seem to like it. I guess if I had to, yeah, I would pay $50 for it.
All right. Well, you don't have to.
What?
For a 60 mil bottle,
yet. That's probably what this is then.
it is $15.
No.
145 mils is $30.
What?
That's what they're doing.
They
That's a
are
lot of
giving this
mils.
Good
away.
They're, and I'll tell you what, if you're listening, okay, Rocky Top Vapor, Vaping Collective, Brandy, Michael, Dave, shh,
Matt.
keep quiet. Don't listen to this part. If you go to RockyTopVapor.com, order it, IBWIP 20, you're getting 20% off of that.
What?
Yep.
Madness.
So
It actually takes care of your
Taxes
Tax
and shipping
and
and handling,
shipping, yes,
probably.
yeah.
Probably knocks all that crap
yeah. So
out,
you're
right?
pretty much, but if it's $30 for that 145, that's pretty much what you're paying.
Bada bang,
These-
bada boom.
these are both all day vapes. The thing I found at a lot of the juices that we got in St. Louis, they're not all day vapes.
No.
You can vape them for like maybe 15 minutes.
Now, what does that mean? Is the flavor is so bold that you can't keep going all day?
It doesn't overconsume your taste buds. It doesn't fry them out
Yeah.
during the day.
Try you out, or
Yeah. With Shocker E-Liquid, Audio Fog, and now Antimatter, they're all day vapes. They're all not overpowering, except that pod fog that I got.
Yeah.
That's been steeping that I made, that Brandy made
Yeah.
for me, because I gave her the wrong ratio of what. That shit will knock you out in one hit. It's almost black.
Wow.
But that's because I told her, I said, here, mix this stuff up.
Brandy, I got a question for you. I know you're listening. How long before this stuff goes bad? Because I have bottles sitting at home that I've been trying to get to, and they're like a different color now.
You need to vape 3 times as fast.
Yeah,
This
I
is
guess-
steeping. It's
I
just
know.
steeping.
It's just steeping.
So overall, and yes, I mean we are affiliated with them in a roundabout way, but I'm gonna be honest. I think they would respect us more, to be honest with them. If I said, hey, I think this is crap, Brandy would punch me in the face. Then they would be like, yeah, I understand. If you don't like it, so definitely go to vapingcollective.com.
But you
Check
do.
'em
But you
out.
do like them.
I do. I will give them both a B+.
Out of 10.
Out of seven, I give them a 7.
Wow.
Nailed it.
That's a what's the guy's name?
That's a different show.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, that's the score you get.
All right, and so here is where it fades out the music that's supposed to be in there.
All right.
Weird science.
Pretty good.